Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, it's Gorilla here. Before we jump into today's breakdown, a big thanks for MyTrade for sponsoring this video. MyTrade is a top tier global CFD and Forex broker. One feature that really stands out is MyTrade GPT. If you don't have time to read through dense financial reports, this tool does the heavy lifting for you. It breaks down complex market news into quick, easy to read daily summaries so you can understand the market fast. Security is obviously a top tier priority, and MyTrade steps up by offering automatic client fund insurance up to 1 million USD subject to policy terms. If you are looking to get started, they have some great promotions running right now. Eligible new users can earn up to 100 USD reward just by completing a few platform tasks. Plus you can unlock up to 1,000 USD in additional trading rewards. Full term applies. As always, please remember that CFDs carry a high risk of loss. Never trade money you cannot afford to lose. Check out this link in the description so you can learn more. Alright, let's get into the charts. If you've looked at your portfolio today, you already know it's a sea of red. As of July 28, Bitcoin has slid down to the $63,000 to $63,400 range, dropping roughly 2.3% to 2.9% over the last 24 hours. Ethereum is also taking a hit, falling over 3.6% down to the $1,880 levels. And this isn't just a retail checkout. We've seen roughly $465 million bleed out of spot Bitcoin ETFs. So what is spooking institutional investors right now? There are three major catalysts driving this sell-off. First off is the macroeconomic fear ahead of July 29th Federal Reserve rate decision. Markets are holding their breath waiting for Fed Chair Kevin Warsh to speak. Right now, the benchmark rate is sitting at 3.15% to 3.75%, while most expect the Fed to hold rates steady. Any hawkish tone could hammer risk assets even further. Which brings us to catalyst number 2, the broader stock market. Crypto isn't acting alone today. We are seeing a brutal sell-off in tech and semiconductor stocks as investors resist the massive infrastructure spending on AI. This tech slide dragged down the Nasdaq and caused a sharp drop in Asian equities because Bitcoin is currently trading heavily as a correlated risk asset. It is getting dragged down right alongside traditional tech stocks. Finally, regulatory roadblocks are back. The highly anticipated Clarity Act, which is the Senate flagship crypto market structure bill, just got hit with a massive delay. The Senate is prioritizing a Russian sanction package, making it highly unlikely that the crypto bill gets a vote before their August recess. The market is hoping for regulatory clarity. Instead, the can is being kicked down the road again. So where do we go from here? Immediate support from Bitcoin is sitting in the $62,500 to $62,800 zone. If we can hold that line, we might see buyers stepping in for a short-term recovery. But if we lose that level, expect a cascade of long liquidation to push us lower. Keep your eyes glued to the Fed press conference tomorrow. Let me know in the comments, are you buying the dip or waiting on the sidelines? Hit that like button, subscribe for more videos like these, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.